Hey guys, it's Deb. I've had some of the girls email me, leave comments that they wanted to see more of my layouts. This layout, I can't really do a tutorial on because I did a lot. I think this is the most embellishments I ever did on any layout. So I'm going to go over it with you. And hopefully you'll want to pick something up and do it for one of yours. Okay, again, I get inspired usually when I'm looking at a photo. So this is my niece's big girl, Leanna, and this is my girl, Ash. And they're like sisters. So when I took this shot and I was looking at it, I said, you know what, they really are sisters at heart. So that was the subject to my layout, sisters at heart. All right? So what I did was I took this black paper and first I took a scrap piece of paper and I folded it. So, let me get a piece of paper. So I took a piece of paper and I folded it. Okay? And I made a heart. And then I cut it out. Alright? And then I took that. Let me just show you quick. Took a heart and just went like this and just made a heart. And then I cut that out, opened it up, and I laid it on top of the brown. And then I went with my scissor on the inside and I cut out the heart. Okay, then I picked a picture, the paper in the background to go with the brown and to pick up the pink in Leanna's shirt. Okay, because you know I like to do that. And then I just started going crazy by embellishing it. Okay, these flowers, I put the leaves behind them, and then I used glossy accents to make it look like little raindrops, which is really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see that. It makes it look like little raindrops on the flowers. So I put down a pink one, and then I put green underneath it, and I put the leaves. And then over here, I just punched 2 holes here and 2 down here. I put glossy accents around the holes. Okay, so you're probably wondering, for new people, how do you get holes in the middle of your paper like this? You need to get one of these at Michael's if you want to do that. Because I always forget that I have quite a lot of new girls that are new to scrapbooking, so the older ones know about all these tools. So this is not a Big Shot, a crocodile, I think it's called. But you'll see them in Michael's. Go down the aisle where they have all the paper cutter things, and this is down there. It runs, I think, around between $30 and $40, and then you use your coupon. This will make a hole in the middle of any paper that's this, deep. All right. So, anyways. Or go on YouTube, go to Crocodile or Punching Holes, and they have tutorials on how to use that. Okay, so I put holes here, and then I put the glossy accents around it, or you can use brads around here. I mean, not brads, eyelets. And I tied the ribbon that had brown and pink in it to go with this. Then I actually sewed beads. I took beads and I sewed kiss, hug, kiss. And I thought that was cute. Came up with that idea. And then, of course, I put a little bling around wherever I thought it belonged. Now, these things, I did these by hand because I didn't have a Cricut at the time. So I had no way of making these embellishments. I didn't have any chipboard pieces. So what I did was I just took a piece of paper, and I just started playing around, trying to draw what I wanted to do. So I went like this, and then I just went like this, and just drew it. And then I cut it out, and I inked it up, and then I used a pigment pen, the real shiny ones, the gel pens, they come with sparkles in them. And I put that all on these little flourishes. So you can make up your own. If you're starting out and you don't have all these things, which it didn't take me long to get them because I always have to have what everybody else has, but I, in the beginning, started doing this, making up everything on my own. Alright, and then here's another flower that I put down, and it has a brad in the middle, and again I use the glossy accents to make it look like it's wet. And these two hearts I just painted. These are little chipboard pieces. And the butterfly I stamped, I cut it out, and then I used the crackle glossy accents on it, so this butterfly would crackle up a little. And I used over here a little doily that I painted pink, a little pink on it, just so it would blend in a little with the background. I used my scissor along the side of here to distress it a little, and then I took pink ink and went around it. Over here I took half of a flower and cut it. Right here I took half of the flower and I cut it. And again I put the glossy accents. I put that down, and I put this bird. This is from, I think, Making Memories, when they had the vintage things at Michael's with the bird in it, and this little paper clip in it. It's got like a little bug on it. Then this is one of those cheap dollar stamps, All You Need Is Love. These are in Michael's, in the bins where they have the dollar stamps. So they stamp pretty well, those cheap ones. So I stamped that, and I inked this up with red. And this butterfly, I put two little beads down, two little sea beads down for the eyeballs, which is probably really hard to see. Oh, maybe you can see it. And then I put two little sea beads where the antennas are at the points. And another leaf. Then I left the string on the tag. And then down here I put special. I inked this up, and I put glossy accents on it to make it hard. And I put some stickles in where the words are opened up, and filled that in. And then that's it. And I inked around the photo. It's nice to ink around and distress your photos. It adds a little bit more dimension to your pages. And that's about it. Now, if you want, if you find that you put so much on your pages, like a lot of times I put so much, I'm like, oh, there's no journaling. There's no spot to really journal. So I do some of my journaling on the back of my layouts. You can, write a letter to the person and attach it to the back of your layout. You could just put a little postcard, index card with information of what was going on. So, and I told my daughter, I told Ashley, I said, you know what, when you go through Mommy's scrapbooking things one day when I'm not here, I said, look on the back of them, because stories will be on the back if they're not on the front. So that gives you another idea too. Because I tell you, this has a lot on it, but I love the way it came out, and it was a lot of fun. So you could try sewing on your layouts with some beads. You could do this. And remember, I showed you how to do the lace. You can do the lace. And you don't have to do the lace going down on a page. You can actually do it reverse, coming up the page. Alright, and I'll try to go through my things and see if I can find more layouts to show you guys. So leave me a comment. Hope you like it. It was a lot of fun. Try it. You can copy it. I don't care. That's why I'm showing it. It doesn't bother me knowing that there's somebody in the universe that wants to have the same page. That's why I'm showing you. Okay? Talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.